just blocks from the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. Turner swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Swung on. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ryan is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So coming to the plate, Matt Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Sandberg is there to make the catch in this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll do it in the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Duke Snyder. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, TJ Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-2 delivery. Slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt signed again.
Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And another foul ball. McCann aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Kershaw calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Jones, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Adam.
And a ball 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he's likely not to be bunting here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Matt Williams. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 count. The pitch is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Suzuki ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. One there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lively. Striding into the box, TJ Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Adam.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Martinez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Trout will now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman.
Late that time for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next up hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Turner is off at first with 2 away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Jones shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Ichiro Suzuki singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
In there, strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alomar fields it cleanly to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Williams. Over 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate.
Number 4.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Thomas, the runner at second with one away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, TJ Babe, lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now batting, Adam Jones.
The center fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here. And he's the
Edwin Encarnacion.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And 8 innings of... Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the 9th inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Thomas takes it in. Thomas will take this one over to first. Standing in. Fernando Rodney enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Rodney's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Williams. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Frank Thomas is on deck. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad, so hopefully he has another pitch.
But this is taken in.